All right, I'm here with Sinekosi Malotswa ahead of your fight on November the 23rd on Unrivaled Boxing 5 promotions. You'll be coming up against the man from KZN, Impilo Ele. How do you feel about him? Because he's five wins, 3 losses, seems to have a good record on him.
Yeah, he's an experienced fighter. So, yeah, like I said before, I never take anyone for granted. So, I'm training as if I'm fighting for a world title. So, yeah.
And obviously, the last results on your comeback didn't go your way, and I think we need to speak about it. I heard that you felt in the dressing room that you edged the fight. On reflection now, how did you see the last bout?
Let's say the best man won that time. So I've got no excuses. I'm just happy that I'm back. I'm back doing what I love. So it's time to do the corrections with Bilocele.
And of course, you must be excited that you are going to be finishing the year with a fight, and you must feel like you're even fresher this time because you just had that much more time in the gym.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And I experienced a lot in my camp, training with Tsafu and all that.
You've seen Boxing 5 promotions at this point, producing boxers that are, moving into as where you are, the 6 and the 8 round area, and there are a lot of guys that have grown up in the promotion. You're one of those guys. How have you seen the Boxing 5 promotions grow as you've been in it?
Boxing 5 has gave us an opportunity as boxers. Too bad that there was a time when I was away, and the guys who were on my level now, I've seen them growing up and the likes. But I'm happy for them, and I'm happy that as soon as I get back to the boxing, they put me to showcase what I still got.
I'll make a comment. I'm sure you must have watched the fight back, the last fights, and you must have heard the commentary. I felt that you lacked angles in the last fight, not like yourself, like how you usually are, more active. What would you say you've worked on for this fight?
This fight, I worked on the mistakes I did last time, so I tried to patch it up, and I'm hoping to come. I'm not hoping. I'm definitely going to come. Give it my best this time.
Obviously, there's pressure. Must be pressure on your shoulders, mentally, on your own side, on your own shoulders. You obviously landed a nice big sponsor, Network X, which is assisting you in your training camp. You saw Kafu obviously getting his hand raised. He's the other guy with Network X for the WBO world title. You're going to obviously want to put on a good show for them as well.
True that, yeah. So they've been making my camp easier. So I have transport. I have what I need for me to continue with what I do. So yeah. Honestly, you said it well. Like I feel under pressure because I just have to give my best.
And let's look towards your opponent. Let's shift the focus away from you for a second and look towards him. Do you know anything about him and what he brings to the table?
Yeah, I know. I know he's an experienced fighter, but he's not good as me. So I don't think he will stand a chance. And honestly, I don't see myself losing this one, and I don't see myself losing this one.
And back again at the box camp, that's become your home, the home of boxing now in Johannesburg as well. And we're getting great crowds in there time after time after time. The atmosphere is electric. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of support coming on your side as well. How have you felt the energy within the gym?
Yeah, for sure. At box camp, it has become a home. So I've got all the support I need there by the box camp. So literally, I'll be fighting on my home ground. So I know the ring. I know most of the crowd will be there cheering for me. So I'm confident and I'm ready. And I've been putting the work at the gym. So I'm ready. I'm ready for this one.
And you've been in close proximity with the likes of Phumelela Kafu. As we mentioned earlier, he got his hand raised for that WBO world title. Have you looked and observed things about him that maybe you wanted to implement in your own side of things?
Yeah, definitely. Being around Phumelela Kafu was quite an inspiration. So Phumelela Kafu, he was disciplined in everything, from how he ate, how he was on time on the gym and everything. And what you call this? His mindset also, he was positive. So whenever we were talking, he was talking about when I become a world champion. He wasn't saying if I become a world champion. When I become a world champion, I'll do this and that and that and that and that. Honestly, I never had doubt like he will win that one. He was too focused. I was so inspired by him.
He as well. I mean, if anyone can do it, I mean, he was an 8-1 underdog in that fight, which if people know betting odds as a severe underdog in the fight. That means anyone can do anything in the sports and make comebacks and do it. In your mind, are you making a comeback in this fight, or are you just, you know, one mistake on the road in the last fight and you're just going to continue?
Yeah, for sure. As you said, yeah, he just made it clear to us that everything is possible. So, yeah, for me, it's just, yeah, let me say it's a comeback fight. I have to make a statement. And they should know in the bantamweight division, like, I'm still there. They shouldn't be comfortable at where they are. So I'm coming for everything.
And there's still a lot of activity in the bantamweight division. You're in one of the best divisions in the country, actually. Is there just a focus on your self-development right now, and then you'll look to the big fights maybe next year? Do you just want to get through this one? How do you see this one?
Yeah. Right now, this year is just focusing on me and then get me sharp. Then next year, I can take whatever fight they can give me in bantamweight division. I just feel like I'm a better fighter in that division. Sure, there's a lot of talent there, but then I feel like I'm better. So if I can get myself sharp this year, then next year they give me big fights, I'll be happy with that.
And I always, I like to give Pumzile a lot of credit. He develops boxes really, really well. I've seen him in the gym. He's sweating with the guys. He's get there, stuck in with the game plans and doing it all. How much credit do you give to him to, your success?
Yeah, I give him. I still remember like yesterday when I first came here at the gym. Like I was boxing like an amateur, so Pumzile actually took me from scratch. My skill is according to him. So he's a disciplined coach. We look up to him because he always comes on time and he's calm. He knows how to talk to us. He knows how to talk to his boxers. So he talk to us differently. So he knows how to talk to me, knows how to talk to Asemahle, he knows how to talk to Sequence. So he's a experienced coach and someone we can look up to.
I agree with you there. I think what you said is spot on there with your analysis. He is someone that you could look up to, and I'm sure his stable will only grow with stronger and stronger boxers as his career develops as a trainer. Do you have a message for Ele before you step in the ring with him?
You got to be prepared for us to give the fans what they want. Otherwise, I'm feeling sharp. So if he's not prepared, he's in trouble. Yeah, he's in trouble.
100%. And Sinekosi, just lastly, do you want to give any thank yous, any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to everyone who's been loyal to me since day one. Shout out to my team. Shout out to Box Camp. Shout out to Brawl Gear, Boxing 5, Network X, and my family, of course.